Hello, hello.
Welcome back, my friend.
Yeah.
So, just to update you, OC won 2-1 on map 1 over HH. And I'm not sure if players like reconnected or such, but I got a quick look at the scoreboard at the end, and HH had so many grabs, but only 1 cap, whereas OC had like a quarter of their grabs and had 2 caps. So, doing more with a lot less.
That one's a backbreaker. Like, you almost want to see the team that has all the offensive pressure being rewarded.
Yeah, exactly. Because the mad dash for the amp commences, and blue team comes out on top, but it looks like that amp was taken care of, which is usually how it happens.
Yeah.
Headshot.
Unlike UT4, it does not drop in this game.
Yeah, I really don't like the drop. I just don't like it.
Raxi actually removed it for our pugs.
That is excellent.
Very nice. As I don't know, at some point we've got to do a listen-in for Cafe's team because we all know how salty you can get sometimes.
I feel like Cafe gets salty, but not the type of eruption salty that's good for a stream. It's more just, he'll just be a bit upset. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have
he's not like
volatile meltdown factor.
He's not a Sly or a Sonic or a Soren, you know.
If anything, it's a good thing. Like those types of people, it's great for us, but it's horrible for the team. And I feel like Cafe he can toe the line.
Oh yeah. And actually, I think in UT99 he probably won't expect as much from himself or necessarily his teammates. Whereas like in UT4, he's like uber competitive. So.
Oh yeah.
This would be interesting to listen to. I've actually enjoyed the listen-ins. There's been a few that have been kind of slow where they haven't said much, but in general, we've caught some pretty good moments. Like I think I actually got one of the caps of Rain's team where they were on their comeback. So it's always cool to hear the emotion of the game, you know, behind the guys that are actually playing.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Sorry, I'm getting bombarded by PMs right now.
Yeah, a bunch of people want you to give shout-outs, Pocket. That's what it is. Line forms to the left. $1 shout-out.
but I can't ignore the Chems 2 Pro says, "Yo, Paco, you need to get Mess on the payroll." I pay Mess with love and affection.
and that's worth more than money.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, I never chintz on that, so. Mess goes to bed every night knowing I love him. But as we can get into the gameplay a bit here, the other game was actually sitting at 1-0. There was a quick cap, I think, from Dusik, but right now FlowX is going to look to add to the pain of HH as he goes down. Looking at it right now, I think HH does have a slightly stronger team with Unreal Shots making his return. For the people who have been following the scene, he sort of dropped off for about 4 or 5 months. I think he was playing World of Tanks or something terrible like that.
Oh, no.
But he put the tank down and he picked up the sniper rifle, so he's ready to go again.
Yeah, always good to see him back. The guy is just a monster aimer.
Oh yeah, and I mean, out of like the current generation of 99 players, most of us are too old to actually do anything in UT4. Whereas if it gets a pretty big esports scene, I think somebody like Unreal Shots is going to be a guy to watch. Like, he's probably got the fastest reaction time in all of the community, and he's still something like only 22.
Oh, nice.
Probably has something to do with it, so he's still got some hope. As FlowX has the amp, and he's making a run right now.
All right, let's go check out FlowX. Oof.
Managed to do a bunch of wiggling there. Just couldn't get off the stand. As the first 4 minutes have gone pretty quiet.
Yeah, kind of uneventful thus far, but Sprinta kind of has that pace. It's like very long ebbs and flows because, you know, it'll break open, then all of a sudden you have this flurry of action. It might even be too difficult to even cover, and then you have a couple minutes of not much happening. But it makes that moment of excitement that much more exciting. There's a good cutoff here by Exist as he gets that double kill. And you still see the, you know, I mean, the fallback, the traditional meta of, you know, kind of puckering up on D when your teammates are communicating that there's people in the base and they're down.
Oh yeah, and I hate that though, man. The pucker up.
I mean, it's tough though, especially as an attacker, to sometimes ignore the cries for help from your teammates, essentially your defenders who may be down, and focus on trying to attack rather than just falling back and getting an easy return.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially when the attackers have the harder job. You know, it's very methodical. It's a war of attrition. You're going to keep banging your head against that wall until finally it cracks and you get through. But
I used to have the resolve, like I was up in the top 1% in the sense that I could attack for like 3 hours straight and I'd just keep going.
Yep.
But that was like 23-year-old me.
Yeah.
27-year-old me is like,
I want some easy frags, I'm going to fall back. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's a break to the monotony of running offense, really. It's like, all right, I'm just going to fall back for like 30 seconds, catch myself a breather, get myself some flag kills, pad my stats, you know? Why not?
Yeah, as we've got actually a run from Knob here. He's gonna.
Oh, he picks up the armor. Oh, can't. Man, that's tough.
Doesn't do him much good because he had 24 HP. I mean, he sort of stuttered there. He was thinking, you know, should I just keep going on my way? Should I pick up the armor, try to get a health pack? Because I mean, if he was able to kill that one guy, he could have maybe created some separation, but just did not pay dividends for him.
Yeah, that's the tough thing about being so little health with the armor. At that point, it doesn't necessarily matter because you're one shot dead anyways. As it looks like FloX trying to create some daylight for himself, but too much pursuit, gets caught on that elevator. On the jumper.
Indeed. As looking at the defenders, we have Exist and Unreal Shots on the one side. Unreal Shots going pretty hard in the paint, but on the other side, Vipers is sitting at 79 efficiency right now, playing defense with Cafe, who's also has respectable 59%. So both sides doing pretty good on the defensive end, as Riven's gonna try to make something happen.
Yeah,
and looking at Riven, man, Riven has consistently been one of the best fraggers in the community, and I'm just waiting for him to put it all together to be able to run flags and get frags at the same time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Kind
of the light bulb goes on where it's
like this frag is worth getting. This one isn't, because like not all frags are equal. Like you can rack up a bunch of really stupid frags, but you're able to get those, you should be able to put your fragging to good use, as FloX is going to try to.
That's a really good point. In fact, there are cases where if you understand the game really at the deepest level, it might even be better not to frag a guy because, for example, it's going to put him back in the base and on your attacker who's about to make a grab.
Oh yeah, for sure. As Scott goes down there, it's almost like in Counter-Strike, when you get good enough, just because you see a guy doesn't mean you're gonna kill him. Like you can gather intel behind him, and then you know you sort of pick and choose your battles.
Yeah, you line up for an even bigger play rather than taking the easy frag. Exactly, that's a great point.
But a lot of these guys have one gear and it's go. So
I'm kind of one of those guys. I don't know if I have the patience to let someone walk by me without one tapping them. You know?
Yeah. As Tyler right there, Insanity.
That's Tyler?
His one buddy. Yeah, that's Tyler. He had his one buddy checking things out. As we actually have a blue amp pushing in towards the red base right now. He's having moods falling back on him. It's actually FloX.
Oh, yep. Trying to take that amp down. Oh, nowhere to go. It's Shots and Insanity. Tyler again closing that off.
Hits him with the Manitoba Flood. Takes him down.
Here we go, FloX with the grab. He gets one frag, trying to create some daylight for himself, going up high left, but had the spawn in front of him and one behind him. And that's kind of sprinter. It's the luck of the draw of like, okay, you're picking one of four lanes essentially, upper, left, or right, or lower left or right, and you're hoping that the guy you just killed, or maybe the two guys you just killed, don't spawn in front of you. It's a bit of luck on this map.
It's a bit, but I mean, one of the things that we actually changed, like as you can see, you have like the mini ramps at the back, which make a bit of a difference. And then on top of that, there used to be spawns back there, and they aren't there anymore. So I think that should give the players something more to run with. But so far, both sides having some challenges. As Riven's actually hitting a monster kill.
Oh, nice. G's gonna be able to get out high, I think. Crossing mid, drops down to low to cut off any line of sight. Coming into his low, up the jumper. This is gonna be a cap, I think. Wait, no, it's Tyler making a grab and trying to get out. He does. One to beat, though, but he's taken out. Scott with the pickup as well, and there's the return MNG on the board. For blue team, OC takes the lead. And again, they won map 1, so they may get swept here unless HH can get something going. We see Tyler with a pretty heavy grab ratio. I mean, 7 grabs compared to his teammates Knob and Scott with 3 and 2, respectively, but not a lot of progress from red team as far as getting it to mid or towards their base.
No, they've had some really rough goes, and right as I was talking about Ribbon not making an impact, like I'm pretty sure his monster kill put all of HH out of position.
Yep.
And then MNG, I gotta give him some credit. Like he ran that flag like a pro. Like he knew he had some distance, started dodging quickly, and he cut the angle off as he flipped behind the pillar, low middle. Typically an insta-give, I wouldn't advocate it, but I think it worked out okay in that instance.
Right. Just kind of a tactic you pull out once in a blue moon because that's all that it'll work. As it looks like someone's saying they need you for a whitelist, Paco. I believe Steel in the chat is messaging you, so. Incredible Paco is needed. Your powers of good are needed to alleviate problems. We got Scott with a pickup this time and taken out swiftly by, it looks like, Viper.
People for whitelist, people asking me to play. Too much right now, Mess.
You can't multitask, man. Neither can I.
Can't do that.
I do one thing really well instead of several things mediocrely or poorly.
Exactly. That's the story of my life.
As it might be time to let's do a little bit of listening maybe while you deal with that, Paco.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that.
Hello?
Yes. Okay, Mess is in our team speak.
Hi.
Let's go. Okay.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Mess, yeah. Hello. Mess.
Hello.
How
Yo.
was the game?
How are you guys this evening? Or this
Very good,
afternoon
sir.
or whatever time it is for you. Let me turn on my UT so people can see. So apparently I came in to listen in at the right time. It's actually a pause so we can chat a little bit.
Yeah, you paused it.
You Is this like a game show now?
What's that?
Are you the quiz master?
Here's your chance to win a new car. Are you ready?
Alright, man, go.
I think I'm ready.
It's not cash cab. It's like cash UT.
That'd be cool.
You passed the match, Smash.
Did you know that?
I what?
You
Yeah,
paused
You
it.
passed it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Yep.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
Logged in as admin and
You just
Boss.
escaped.
Oh my God.
Now.
I got the armor! I thought this was on purpose, man.
No, I had
This is
no
the
idea
section
that
of
I'd
the
done
show.
that. Thank you for telling
No
me.
problem, man. We needed a break. It's good.
Alright then.
Again,
you
We do it again.
stop trolling, man. Come on.
Dude, I seriously did not know. What? It's the pause button. I got a pause button. My bad.
There.
Got one in the base.
Good luck, fellas. Holy shit, guys. I assure you that was not intentional. But at the same time, that's pretty freaking funny.
Headshot. Headshot.
Hold on, guys. My dog is going insane because he realized I accidentally trolled this entire stream and match. I'll be right back. And hopefully Paco will show up shortly to save the day.
Hello? Mess?
Paco,
Hey.
I've created a mess.
Oh my goodness, do you have pause bound to something?
Yes, I do. I just realized that one of my hotkeys for the stream
Yeah.
is my pause button and my I and I.
Oh no. do you know what button that is? Because you want to unbind that.
Right, yes, I do. I figured it out, so I'm not going to be touching it anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully they're not too angry. I seriously had no idea that I had paused it. I was like, why is it paused?
I think blue team might be okay with it. Red team might lynch you.
Okay.
No.
I'm prepared for it. You guys can hang me on stream.
Oh my goodness, no, it's against the terms of service. We're gonna have to take this one to Hitbox.
Okay. No, what's the one that has all the crazy stuff that happens on it? Live stream, right?
Oh, the
like beheadings and stuff and all that nonsense.
Oh, live leak.
Live leak, that's it. There you go.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That's how raw this is gonna get. You're gonna tar and feather me and stone me.
Getting real grimy.
I seriously because I went to go join their TeamSpeak, and I hit, I think, my hotkey bind to change the scene, and it paused the game. But for some reason, I thought they had paused it, and then they finally said, "You realize you paused the game, Mess?" I was like, "What? Oh shit, my bad."
Oh shit.
And then I did it again. And they go, "Stop trolling, Mess." I'm like, "No, I'm serious. I don't." That's when I figured out that it was my hotkey bind.
Oh my goodness.
So, my name is Mess for a reason. This is, you have to accept this if you want me to stream your games, because I'm bound to do this eventually, and well, at least we got it out of the way early.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. They were your test dummies, and now that we sorted it, we need to like do crazy stuff, like turn them into tables. With some of your scene switches, and they'll be like, really, guys. And the second we join the server, everybody just starts shuddering in fear.
We should just make that a part of the production. We're just gonna randomly pause your game. And we're gonna come in and chat with you and talk about your feelings and what you ate for dinner. How your relationships are going, you know, all that stuff. The people want to know. This is going to turn into a reality show.
Yeah, as we actually have unreal shots with a stacked amp, grabbing the flag, quickly going down.
Yeah, as soon as I get to him, I swear, Paco, as soon as you call someone's name out, they're dead.
Well, to be honest, they have this big purple glow next to them, and everybody's like frantically falling back on him, so if you don't catch the amps, probably wasn't meant to be, as 1-0 right now. HH fighting for their week 1 survival. I feel like week 1 is super important, especially for team morale. As MNG.
Well, how many weeks is it? Is it a short season like last, like the?
It's gonna be 4 weeks, so a bit longer than our usual 3, but it's still quite short.
Yeah, I mean
but
every win counts.
Well, the thing is, from the points perspective, you're still fine, but from the morale perspective, like, after a team is drafted, every team thinks to themselves, you know, we can do this.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like a backbreaking loss week 1 sort of has people like,
it's
more
tough.
Weeks of this.
It's tough for a team to come back from that. Absolutely.
Yeah, as Scott making it a quarter of the way before he gets denied. MNG actually bringing his flag into the left-hand side, going down. Kyler with a pickup on the other end. He's going high left right now, doing some jukey dookies as he's gonna make it into the siding. Flag picked up by Knob, but ultimately it gets returned by FlowX. That was a really good opportunity.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a potential good run for them because Knob had the belt, but it got taken off almost immediately.
The game tire as red flag makes it out to high mid before being returned. Surprisingly enough, look at it right now, Mess. Viper's sitting at 68 efficiency.
Nice.
He's doing that in a match. That's pretty damn good.
17 flag kills, most in the server, beating out shots in the efficiency. Flag kills and, well, not quite headshots. Shots has 45, Vipers 42. But I mean, yeah, impressive performance by him.
Dude, Ribbon has 94 headshots right now. 111 kills, 94 headshots. That is
good gravy.
Somebody check this man for a center view buy. Center view buy. Does MNG going out higher?
Backed. Uh-oh.
I believe it. Ooh.
This is good. This is looking good. Crossing the bridge. Has the support. It's down up high, though. 2 trailing and just can't get around the corner. His teammates a little bit late to the party there, and the 3 pursuers get the return.
He was getting sneaky deaky there behind, I think it was Scott. Scott almost got caught with his pants down, but he quickly pulled them back up.
Headshot.
Yeah, 1 minute left. It is do or die now, Messy Poo. My prediction is that HH will die. I know it's the job of the commentator. Give the spectators hope. But, I feel like there's no hope right now as M&G's gonna stall a bit. Dances with the flag.
Headshot.
Possibly make it to his side, but no.
I am back, my friend. Apologies, I had to feed the dog as we get down to the final 30 seconds. It looks like OC's going to win this one in 2. Close match throughout, though. I mean, it was 2-1 in the first map, 1-0 here.
Post-match, but a heartbreaker, if you ask me.
Yeah, just one of those, especially if the stats that I saw in the first map were true, where, you know, red team just grabbed a
Putting on all
ton,
that pressure.
right,
Yeah.
and still didn't come out on top. You know, very, very low grabbed amounts on OC, but that's really all that mattered.
As this one is over. Finito. Finito la musica.
And apologies again to both teams for the pausing. I sincerely did not mean to do that.
Deep down he meant to. He was like, what are they going to do about it?
I did it for the viewers. I'm fired, guys. This is my last stream.
The best reason to do anything.